What is up, guys? It is RSC6414 here, back with another video. This time I am reviewing NXT. It was put up late last night. I didn't watch it. I went to bed. So yeah, I'm doing my review now. Show was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Title change, as I mentioned in the title, which should be pretty good. I mean, for some of you, if you like the person that won the title. But yeah, I'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, the first match we have, Sami Zayn versus Antonio Cesaro. This feud, I can't say enough about it. It's really good. I really enjoy their matches. They steal the show every time they wrestle. Most of you know Sami Zayn's El Generico in the indie scene. He's not on El Generico. Obviously, got signed by WWE and is now unmasked as Sami Zayn. Blah blah blah. Uh, I like Sami Zayn a lot, even though without the mask, I liked him better with the mask as El Generico, but what are you going to do? Sami Zayn, can't say enough about him. Cesaro, all you know, most of you know him if you watch WWE. He was also an indie wrestler, so it's almost indie. One of the famous Claudio Castagnoli and ROH is now Antonio Cesaro. But yeah, enough of me rambling on about the indie scene. This match was really good, back and forth action. Sami Zayn, Cesaro started the show off. I really liked it. The first match between these two, Sami Zayn won on a roll up when he rolled Cesaro up. This match was really good. Sami Zayn almost did the same thing. The beginning of the match, Cesaro ran at Zayn, delivered a European uppercut for a near fall. There were a couple uppercuts. One was Sami Zayn was on doing a high spot. Cesaro uppercutted him European style, and that was a near fall. Um, this, like I said, this was I think this is the best match of the show. Tonight's show anyway. Sami Zayn had a couple moves where it looked like Cesaro was doing a power bomb. Sami Zayn countered, did a flip, and slammed Cesaro into the canvas for a near fall as well. And there was another point where Sami Zayn delivered like a Hurricane Rana. Cesaro went through the ropes, and then Sami Zayn did like a suicide dive flip over the ropes and took out Cesaro. That was really cool. There were a lot of great spots and moments in this match. Zayn had a couple roll-ups, like I said, for near falls when Cesaro, the one time that stood out was when Cesaro was trying to do the neutralizer. Sami Zayn countered and rolled him up for near fall, and then towards the end, Cesaro hit him with a move and then delivered the neutralizer for the 1, 2, 3. Cesaro wins. I like Cesaro. I like Zayn more, but yeah, it makes sense. Cesaro won to get a win since Zayn won the first time. Start a feud on NXT. That'll be cool. Pumped for that. Great match. Next match we have is Scott Dawson and Garrett Dillon versus Travis Tyler and Baron Corbin. A tag match, basically a jobber match. Garrett Dillon, Scott Dawson. Scott Dawson isn't even on the NXT roster anymore, but I liked this tag team. I think they're cool. Uh, it was basically them dominating Baron Corbin and Travis Tyler the whole time. Scott Dawson was in there most of the time. Garrett Dillon got in there. Baron Corbin got in at the end of the match. They were beating the crap out of Travis Tyler the whole match, but Scott Dawson basically delivers a body slam into the canvas, and then Garrett Dillon delivers like a Fandango move, like a leg drop off the top rope almost onto Baron Corbin's neck for a 1, 2, 3. Scott Dawson and Garrett Dillon win this match. No surprise there. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to be a jobber tag match, but yeah, Scott Dawson's not even on the roster anymore, so it kind of sucks. I like him. I like this tag team, but yeah, whatever. The match was alright, not great, not terrible, not nearly as good as the first match, but it wasn't awful either. Now, next we have like Bayley getting interviewed by Renee Young backstage, the diva, about her NXT Women's Championship Tournament match tonight. First round opponent Alicia Fox. She just acts all weird back there, like it's her first interview. Like I like robots and how she's all awkwardly social, whatever. Was kind of odd, to say the least, but yeah, it was whatever. That takes us into that match, I think. And then there was a Bray Wyatt promo after, also talking about how he's going to destroy the NXT roster with the Wyatt family. I know one of my friends is a huge fan of him. One of my friends I Skype with, so if you're watching this review, shout out to you. You know who you are. Bray Wyatt delivered a promo with the Wyatt family sitting in his rocking chair saying if they don't get promoted up to the WWE roster, main roster sooner or later, which most of you know there's been promos and vignettes on there for a while now showing that they're coming soon. I heard recently the Wyatt gimmick's going to be thrown in the trash, which I hope is not true, but if it is, it stinks. I'd be pretty mad about that. But yeah, it was a good promo here, just saying he'll destroy the whole NXT roster by the time they get called up to the main roster, with the Wyatt family and him being Bray Wyatt. So that was cool. Really enjoyed that promo. Now we have Bayley, Alicia Fox back and forth. Bayley gives Alicia Fox a hug. Alicia slaps her, and then Bayley goes off on Alicia, just delivers a couple of moves on her, takes her out a couple times, and then Alicia Fox counters and delivers a move, almost like she puts almost like a scissor kick, but it wasn't really. It was almost like Dolph Ziggler's move where she puts her legs between Bayley's neck and just smashes her into the canvas. So that was pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure the name of the move. Comment below if you know. Alicia Fox wins here over Bayley. Not much to be said about that. So Alicia Fox moves on to the next round to become the NXT Women's Champion. So second round so that'll be quarterfinal action, I believe. So that'll be cool. I like Alicia Fox. Glad she won. Next thing we have is basically a recap of Big E Langston and Bo Dallas, the NXT Championship match tonight. Um, Big E Langston being the champ and Bo Dallas being the #1 contender after winning the Battle Royale last week, beating Adrian Neville to become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. They just showed their, like, kind of them exchanging words, like a video package recapping leading up to the title match. Pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of Bo Dallas, but Bo Dallas ends up winning this match and becoming the new NXT champion, taking out Big E. I'll tell you how in a sec. Big E was basically, they made it seem like Bo Dallas was a big underdog because Big E's undefeated on NXT until now when he loses this match. I knew about this. I knew this was going to happen because of a spoiler. Like 3 weeks ago, I found out Bo Dallas was the new NXT champ. So it wasn't a surprise to me because I saw it coming. I already knew about it. But yeah, Bo Dallas wins here when Big E was dominating most of the match. They made it seem like Bo Dallas is a big underdog, like I said, because Big E is undefeated on NXT. Um, I really enjoyed this match. Wasn't as good as Cesaro Zayn, but it was close. I'd say it was the second best match of the night, maybe close tie to first with Zayn and Cesaro. Um, Big E's going for the big ending. Bo Dallas is holding on to the turnbuckle because he slammed Big E into the turnbuckle like 3 times. And then Big E goes for the big ending. Bo Dallas holds on to the turnbuckle for dear life, like holding on so he won't get the smash in the canvas on Big E. But Big E eventually gets him off of the turnbuckle. The turnbuckle's exposed by then. Big E's going for the big ending on his shoulders. Bo Dallas counters, pushes Big E right into the exposed turnbuckle, and then Bo Dallas delivers almost like a body slam, twists him around, and delivers a body slam on Big E. 1, 2, 3. Bo Dallas wins, your new NXT champion. Happy for Bo Dallas. He's a good wrestler, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a huge fan of his. I like Big E more, but what are you going to do? Congrats to Bo Dallas, new NXT champ. Then he gets interviewed after the match, and he's like, I'm pumped. This will be a big opportunity for me. Hopefully I can go up to the WWE roster, blah, blah, blah. This is huge for me, and I can't think of anything else, so now I'm going to say, I'm going to Disney World. That's what Bo Dallas said. Uh, Whatever else, sort of funny, but weird at the same time. But yeah, congrats, Bo. New NXT champ. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll have a Superstars review up in a sec. Once it gets uploaded on Hulu Plus, it's about 4 hours from now. So, excuse Sorry, I sneezed, obviously, but excuse me again. Uh, Sorry for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out my other videos and subscribe. Thanks, guys.